Dark Horse and the captain? I was following your rise through WWE last year so closely. Like when you won the Undisputed Championship after Roman Reigns vacated it.
Huh. It's been a minute since that SummerSlam tournament. Honestly, sometimes even feels like years. Or another life.
And you had an insane journey of unleashing your full potential in WWE before becoming Women's World Champion.
I'm multifaceted, but you can call me Cap.
If that's okay, just don't soul siphon me. Are you still doing that?
No promises.
What's crazy is that last year I felt so connected to both of you, like I was walking in your shoes. I should apologize for not keeping up with your stories as much lately. And it's weird that I haven't seen you around backstage at WWE. And you haven't even been a part of this whole mutiny thing.
No apology necessary. The two of us are fine. We're both still in WWE, doing the work, living our lives, looking for the next big challenge.
So what is the next big challenge for you? After you beat Roman, I wondered what happened next. And after you won the title at WrestleMania, Cap, I wanted to see more.
But isn't that kind of up to the WWE Universe to decide?
What do you mean?
I like to think that what we show them is only the beginning. Their rise. And maybe where we leave off, there's an opportunity for our fans to take our stories and make them into what they want it to be. Write their own next chapter.
You get what we're saying, right?
Who are you talking to?
He's still in it, Horse. He doesn't see him yet.
Oh, right. I'll explain later. Depending on what happens with Mutiny, that is. WWE might not survive this. And I'm thinking this particular challenge may be a little more difficult than most if we're getting this meta about it. Might actually have the chance to fail this year.
You never know. Players say they want that as an option every year, and I don't know if they realize what they're asking for. Sorry, we've gone on a tangent. Welcome to MoCap. We're happy to have you. Believe me, you'll fit right in.
Hey, you two seem familiar, but I'm not sure if I could place you.
We totally should have added make sure people remember who we are to the list, Red.
We can't add absolutely every little thing to the list, Trey.
Okay, but somehow there was still room for the crybaby match on it?
You're still mad about that?
Yes, I'm still mad about that. Who wants to lose to X-Pac and be forced to wear a diaper?
Hi, sorry. I'm Red, and this is Trey. You've probably picked up on this, but in addition to being very talented wrestlers in our own right, we're also childhood best friends, who sometimes tend to squabble about things that could be left in the past.
I'll only leave them in the past because of how bright the future's looking. This is actually going to be a pretty big year for us. See, we've got this list that we made when we started, stuff that we wanted to accomplish in the business. One of them is to be on the cover of a WWE 2K game. And I've got a feeling that this year, 2K25 is going to be our year.
$2K25? Are you sure?
Am I sure? No, I am not. And some may even say that it feels like an alternative reality. But there's this feeling deep in my gut that somewhere out there is a world where Red and Trey belong on the cover of this year's video game. So I'm gonna keep the faith and believe.
Trey and I are used to hearing naysayers. Let's just say it's not always easy to be someone who works on a game when that game gets released and people talk about it on the internet. Lots of things that can happen beyond your control. But everyone's entitled to their opinion. And Trey and I have come a long way in, let's say, the past 5 years or so since, I don't know, 2020? Everyone messes up sometimes, right? Even sometimes in big ways, like maybe, totally hypothetically, even hiding someone's birth parents' deaths from them?
What?
This feels like something you guys should deal with in the future.
All I'm saying is that people can grow. Even Trey and me. We're gonna be in the Hall of Fame someday. Anyway, happy to have you here.
I'm in hot water with the director. We're so far behind schedule.
I think I recognize you. You're the Lock, right?
I tried so hard to drop that name, but I guess it's sticking with me.
Sorry.
It's okay. By now, I've embraced it.
Why is the director mad at you for being behind schedule?
I convinced her to let me mocap a version of my classic safe entrance, but I needed 16 takes to get it perfect. Sorry, I thought you wanted a great game, 2K. My B.
You asked to capture your safe entrance? I thought you hated when WWE forced you into that. I thought you hated the whole thing. The entrance, the attire, the chain necklace.
At the time, I did. But now I have a soft spot for it. That entrance and gear was a good visual representation of the shackles of the system, and actually set me up to be able to break free. I didn't like not being able to choose my own stuff, but despite how dumb it seemed, it served a purpose in my rise.
My rise?
Yeah, my career, my rise through WWE. What did you think I was talking about? Anyway, if I wanted to call my own shots, I could always just go play around with another mode. There's so many modes out there.
Modes?
Yeah, you know, modes. Forms of expression. They're actually really big on you playing around with different personas in WWE.
You're giving me quite the tutorial.
Well, we are behind schedule. Better suit up.
You want me to suit up? Why?
I'm gonna guess you're here because you need something from us. I've been in the game long enough to know that if you do the thing that helps us, suiting up for mocap, then we in turn help you. It's called a quest.
You've been in the game?
Yeah, worked here at the mocap studio that makes the game. It feels like we keep having the same misunderstanding.
I really don't know anymore.
Go get changed in the funny suit with the little dots on it. Buzz and LJ are shooting first. They're putting intergender matches in the game this year. About time, right? If you join them and make it a triple threat, it'll speed up the capture process. You can explain what you want to the whole group before we start shooting.
All right, let's see some good moves, you three.
Good thing the newbie showed up to speed this up.
It's always nice when someone shows up wanting help with a quest.
I'm not gonna take much persuading. I've been itching for a new quest.
Yeah. Right after I joined WWE, felt like there were a bunch of quests to complete. Now?
Let's at least pretend we still need convincing, guys.
That was nice. I can't wait to bust out some of these moves next time I play WWE 2K.
Button-mashing noob like you? Maybe get off easy mode first.
Sorry I haven't played as many video games as you. I guess I was too busy defending my title.
Burn. Hey, LJ! You're looking like a twin of your aunt in there.
Is that supposed to inspire her or drive her nuts?
Don't know, don't care. Either way, we get to see a good match.
Are we watching WWE superstars or Riley Flash's incompetent cast-offs?
Show flair! Even at mocap, you gotta showcase yourself in the ring.
Time to evict any doubt. Own the ring like you're the landlord. And the rent is due.
And here I thought you all were ready for battle.
Is this a fight or a dance-off?
Unleash your full potential!
Well, that's another move to add to my list of things not to try.
Sounds like someone just impressed Trey.
No, my mocap's riding up and tickling me in places I'd rather not mention.
TMI, Trey.
I didn't mention the places.
Someone's out there making one bad decision after another.
Whoa! I thought this was for mocap. You guys are hitting harder than Rhea Ripley swinging a trophy.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell!
Let's see that celebration! You beat LJ and Buzz! Show your personality! The full range, nautical, brutal, supernatural, Hollywood!
Victory animations? Cap, I think you're steering off course here.
We were gonna capture victories, but after seeing you two champs lose, I got carried away. Hey, pretend this is WrestleMania!
This feels more like BCW than WrestleMania.
It's the win of a lifetime! Celebrate! Really sell it!
So, what do you two think?
I think if you didn't have our respect before, you certainly have it after that match.
And the three of us, all of us really, seem to have a connection we can't deny.
So will you help me with Mutiny? I know none of you have picked a side.
We're picking one now. We've got your back. 100%.
And I think it's safe to say anyone in our oddly connected group feels the same way. But what's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf.
Been there, done that.
I like it. In fact, it will be pretty easy for a group of former WWE champions who haven't publicly chosen a side to waltz into the Performance Center.
Punk will think we're there to join Mutiny. It's perfect.
And we'll happen to leave a side door open to sneak someone else in too, if you get my drift.
Oh, yeah. I get it.
Let's remind the WWE Universe exactly who we are.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change of plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God, is that Buzz?
They've infiltrated the infiltrators.
Talk about a change of plans.
Former WWE champions attacking Mutiny. Who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
They're definitely on their heels right now.
The captain, some major players are here and they're on a mission.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bailey and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
LJ and Buzz have jumped the barricade.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time. Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this man and formed an alliance with his former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope he gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves. Ooh! And this is why this is the most dangerous parking lot in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Kick to the gut and, oh, brutal forearm. Punk is locked in on his opponent now. Spear!
Punk had to expect this after everything he's put him through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind.
We gotta go.
The SOB is gonna get away again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny
brawling. It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up. Because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk. Maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me. This was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But CM Punk, don't worry. The players I brought with me, we aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious performance center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all. That was incredible!
Did you see me slam Gigi Dolan into the barbells in the weight room? Justine's gonna love hearing about that.
It was perfect. I kind of wish I had brought my van, though. Would have been fun driving that old scrap heap through the mayhem.
Maybe next time we invade a faction headquarters, Buzz.
Oh, and did you see I even got those 2 other WWE champions who started working with us on 2K22 to show up and help?
Oh, yeah. I was wondering who they were. I never got their names.
No one did. I never got yours either.
So I hear we're having an 8-person tag on Mutiny SmackDown. Ugh, still feels weird. Anyway, who's the we, though? Who are you taking for the match?
You know, any of us would gladly help you dispense of those clowns. But the stakes? That's no laughing matter. Mutiny doesn't stand a chance.
It's Team WWE here for one final Mutiny battle.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Warlock, the Dark Horse, Buzz, and LJ.
The leader of this team struck right at the heart of Mutiny and forced this winner takes all final showdown.
It's not over until CM Punk and every one of his flunkies pay for what they've done and never show their faces again.
Mutiny's last stand is about to begin, and Team WWE looks ready. CM Punk's revolution has all come down to this.
And CM Punk, T-Rex, Kevin Owens, and Bayley.
It's hard to even look at these treasonous backstabbers, but hopefully we won't have to look at them much longer.
If it's hard for us, imagine how bad it is for the leader of Team WWE. He's got to be seething that the woman he brought in to fight Mutiny is now one of its last soldiers. It's WWE versus Mutiny one last and final time.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that man led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
Well, they have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. His ex-partner is standing across the ring, and she knows everything about him. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
Great thinking to stop Owens. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Big back body drop.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Drop kick hits the mark.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, Buzz just ramped up his intensity. Kevin Owens with the evasion.
And Buzz with a counter.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Oh, swanton.
Breathtaking standing shooting star. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. It's not looking good for Owens.
Yeah, impressive offense from Buzz.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Oh, yeah, it's on now.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
What's Buzz got in store?
Down. Face first. Kick to the body.
Into a powerbomb.
And Buzz is now dictating the pace.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Insecurity finds its mark. Boom!
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Tags in here.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Fallaway slam!
Shoulder tackle.
Oh!
Oof. Boom. Oof.
Boom!
Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, impact to the stomach. Dominating shoulder tackle.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy. Clothesline in the corner!
Tags into the match. His body has to be racked with pain.
This match has been such chaos. You saw that being telegraphed.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Big boot.
She's able to evade.
Big forearm. Setting it up. Boom. Oh, my God. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Ooh, double axe handle.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Catapulting down on the opponent. Big height on that moonsault. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Kick gets caught. Well, JB able to kick out. Still in it with a quick kick out.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. Springs to the second, no third rope.
To the top rope into the cutter. Amazing. And LJ moves.
Running knee lift.
Boom, right to the body. She flipped that attack around.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Superman punch! That might have done it. This could be it. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Perched on the shoulders.
Can LJ clinch this one?
Cover.
He made the save just in time. But then to Punk. And she makes the tag.
Wow. eludes the attack. Looks like he knew what was coming up. You saw that coming. Oh my God! Springboard, but nobody home. Oh God, what a punch. Ooh. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Scramble back to her partner and gets the tag.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Ooh! Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Looks like the Dark Horse has the inside track now.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Wicked clothesline. Just a straight deadlift. The power into a
dominator.
The Dark Horse down into the pin. This could do it.
Oh no, the referee catches a misfire.
Tag.
Uh-oh. Oh, are you kidding me?
Back of his neck. Oh, it breaks the pin and makes the save.
A running hurricanrana. And he's tagging his partner in.
Wicked clothesline. She's in a very tough position.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Spear! And clearly going after his core to slow him down. Boom!
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, ouch!
Think the pin. It's all or nothing time. Wards off the pin at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh! The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
That is something else. Rough landing. KO avoids the attack. Talking trash to their opponent. Hitting the ropes.
As long as you back it up. Is that what it takes to beat KO?
Ooh. And he's in
pin, shoulders down.
And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
It looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No! You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. I always thought that the two of us had a special bond, that we were lucky to have found each other so young. But you only liked me because I was the kid with the pool, the video games, the only one who had your back when you got in trouble. I was convenient. So when you had the opportunity to jump to something even more convenient at Survivor Series, you didn't even give it a
second thought. But for what? Power without responsibility? An easier road? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals? WrestleMania CM against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match at the real WrestleMania against me! We do have a bond. I know you better than anyone. I know your weaknesses, your flaws, your fears. I know everything, which is why I know exactly how to tear you apart at WrestleMania!
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
And I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team, not as an individual who puts their own interests first.
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about there.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series? But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
It'll be a lot better after I win this match. But then we'll have to have a real conversation.
A real conversation about what?
About the issues that led to all this. Punk and Mutiny were just a symptom of problems that we really have. Problems that aren't going to go away with Punk and my former partner.
I know. And I'm going to insist on a thorough review of all our policies and practices after WrestleMania.
We don't need a review. We need change. And I'm going to bring it.
I look forward to working with you to bring about that change.
You had your chance. I think I'll take it from here.
Well, it is official. I have a job again.
I see what you did there. Good to see you again, Adam. Welcome back.
Thank you. And thank you for everything you did to take care of Mutiny.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem. But I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end to tie up.
So, what are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
I'm sure, but I mean after that. You have some influence here now. I overheard what you said to Triple H earlier. I know you won't go all Punk on us, but what do you have in mind? Any thought about the former Mutiny members?
I believe they need to earn their redemption. You can't just try to overthrow an entire company without any consequences. I'm not saying they're gone forever, but respect and reinstatement needs to be earned, not given freely.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny destroyed all our plans. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
Honestly, after such a big deviation, I want to return to form a little bit, re-establish some structure, and then start mixing things up.
Not a bad strategy. Let everyone catch their breath first. I respect it. But I've taken up enough of your time before your big match. We'll catch up later. Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks, Adam.
It's the man who's out for ultimate payback.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Warlock!
That superstar has been looking for retribution since Survivor Series.
With good reason, Saxton. Revenge is a dish best served cold, and a chill just came over this WrestleMania arena.
This man has been put through hell, and he's ready to return the favor. This woman's going to pay the price right here at WrestleMania.
And his opponent from New York, T-Rex!
The whole WWE Universe has had such high hopes for this superstar. The WrestleMania moment wasn't supposed to look like this.
It's like the old saying goes, you become the thing you hate.
This could be this combatant's final stand here at WrestleMania. There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match, it's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all. Wheelbarrow position.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
Wow.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Double axe handle.
Oof. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Things are quickly coming together for him. Oh, short knee right to the body. Haymaker after haymaker.
Manages to reverse it.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Slugging away with everything they've got.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Bam! Oh, man, the shot's raining down. One after another.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Spear! Spear!
Nothing wrong with a little trash talk.
Hip attack! Slamming the door shut on this match.
2. This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final remnant of mutiny has been cleared from WWE.
Good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.